just seeds. Yay, yay. I wouldn't go with Grandma, yay.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
WSCT.
Welcome back to the Morning Wake Up with Winston Warrior right here on WSCT Worldwide. We are changing the way you listen to radio. And, of course, as we've been telling you all morning, I have the one, the only co-creator, the co-creator, the co-writer, the everything from the Dave LaPelle Show.
Dave LaPelle?
Dave Chappelle.
Damn.
Dave, man, you guys got the guy from Dave LaPelle?
The Dave guy.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Chappelle Show. See, I'm a comedian too. Everybody is.
Yeah. You trying?
Everybody want to be a singer? I can be a comedian. The one, the only.
Yeah.
Neal Brennan in the house, man. What's up, man?
Hi.
At the same damn time.
Yeah. No, I'm happy to be here.
Nice.
We're happy to have you.
You're wearing an Angry Birds t-shirt.
I am.
Correct? All right, good. No, a buddy of mine does a joke about how black dudes can wear anything and make it look cool. Like a Snoopy sweater. Like,
With the
you're doing it.
With the Louis Vuitton shades.
Yeah, you're doing it. Congratulations. Yeah.
Okay. How's it going, man? Woo!
It's good, man.
Yeah.
How's it going over here?
Man, we are so happy to have you.
Man,
Thank you. Thank you for having
It's
me.
always good having somebody in here that's like not a nobody.
That's done something?
Yeah, that's done something. You know, we get a lot of people want to be on the radio and they're like nobodies, and I'm like, no, not today.
Yeah. No, well, that's the.
You're
it's-
ratchet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you need people that are. It's like you don't want to do anyone a favor if you host the show, but yet you want people to do you favors.
Exactly.
That's how it is. Like I do a podcast, and it's like that, where it's like I don't like doing podcasts, but I need other people to do my podcast.
Gotcha.
Fellas, we're in Atlanta. Do we not say where we are?
Well, yeah, we can say that.
We
We're
can
in
say
A.
that. We're in the A.
Yeah, we're in the A, and I'm doing shows at the Laughing Skull Comedy Club tonight and tomorrow.
Oh, cool. What times?
8 and 10:30. Yeah, 8 and 10:30.
Okay.
Guys, last night was sold out, so you might want to hop on it and get your tickets ASAP.
How can they get tickets?
I don't know.
Well, what the
No, I
hell?
know, Laughing
What the
Skull
hell,
Comedy
man?
Club.
Neal, what the hell?
Just Google Neal Brennan Laughing Skull.
Okay.
And then see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, people always want to know how. It's like, just go on.
Just
it.
go on the line and
Google.
go
You
find
got
it.
Google? Yeah, Google.
Google.
People still ask people for directions. Like, well, how do you get there?
I've been doing a joke about it. I was like,
Okay.
here's how you do.
Okay.
Go on Google.com.
Thank you.
Type in my address. They'll take it from there.
There you go.
Like that's how you get to places. Because I don't know street names. I think I know street. I don't know, and I don't know nothing anymore.
Who does?
Yeah.
I don't know my mom's phone number anymore.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
It's just in the phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know anybody's phone number.
You know who does know your mom's phone number? Everybody.
Oh shit!
Bam.
I wish we had
Bam.
the sound effect ready.
Okay.
Kaboom.
Boom, boom.
Kaboom.
I don't have a
It's a
kaboom.
little slice of what I'll be doing tonight at the Laughing Skull, guys. Terrible comedy.
So look, Neal, man, tell me, how was it to work with Dave Chappelle? I'm going to say LaPelle again. Dave Chappelle, how was it to work with
Are
him?
you okay?
It was good, man. I mean, me and Dave were friends for a long time. We wrote the movie Half Baked together. I knew him. I'd known him for like 20 years now.
And you still know him?
I still be knowing him.
Are you still friends?
Yeah, I stayed at his house 2 nights ago.
Cool.
He took me to the airport yesterday. And Dave's all ripped now.
Really?
He's all.
Well, he was already skinny to begin with.
No,
so-
he's like yoked.
Oh, he's like yoked, bro?
Yeah, like.
What's
And he has a gut,
really?
which is unbelievable.
Does he have like the Somalian gut? Like he's skinny, the rest of him
No,
skinny, and
it's
it's
not like
okay.
the malnourished gut. He's got to get rid of the gut. It's upsetting.
So he's ripped with gut.
He's ripped with the gut, yeah.
Okay.
He's look like Bolo.
Yeah, no, he looks like an old, he looks like a prison OG. Like, let me tell you something. Like, he'll bring brothers over and give it to him.
Wow.
Yeah, but we had a good time. We just hung out, walked around, and did nothing.
That's
And
cool.
he lives in Ohio.
He lives in Ohio now?
Yeah.
Cool. I used to live out there.
Where?
Columbus.
Yeah, he lives like near Dayton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is it? What made him move out there?
He grew up out there?
Really?
So when he ended the show, when he canceled the show?
See, we want to talk about that.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah.
Guys,
Shit.
Did you whoop his ass?
no.
I mean, seriously.
I did the white version of whooping his ass, which is I didn't speak to him for a year.
I'm not going to talk to you.
I am not talking. Yeah, so that's the
Wow.
white people will either not talk to you, and if they're really mad, they'll sue you.
That's true. We'll legal your ass.
Yeah. We just didn't talk for like maybe 2 years, 3 years.
Because, I mean, you guys were friends before.
We were like actually friends.
Yeah.
And then the show made us less friends.
Business can do it to you.
Yeah. I get that thing about don't do bit, but having said that, the show wouldn't have been good
Without that chemistry.
without the
And the show's great. I got the whole thing on DVD.
Thank you.
I still watch it. I mean, because it's hilarious.
I appreciate it, and those DVDs got me some sneakers.
I hear you. I hear you.
I appreciate the love, and no, people still watch it, which is gratifying.
Oh, and Half Baked every time it comes on, I'm just like, really?
No, that's another one
That's just
Yeah, we wrote that when we were 23, which is pretty, like, looking back, it's like, what?
It's funny because I had saw the movie a couple months ago on TV, and I just decided, let me just go on Wikipedia and see how old these cats are now, because everybody in the movie is so young, and dudes have done those stuff.
Me and Dave were.
But everybody else wasn't.
Brewer and those guys were like 30.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Guillermo, but yeah, so we were like super young, and then, but yeah, it's getting to be like, the thing about time is it keeps going. So
Yeah,
He doesn't stop.
that was 15 years ago.
Wow. But it doesn't even seem that long, does it?
No, I know. That's the thing. It's like,
Yeah.
I remember specific day. Like, I remember really specific stuff about it. So it's just odd when people go, how I'm 38 now, which I don't believe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, I
So
don't-
coming from the Dave Chappelle show,
Yeah.
and you transitioned.
I transitioned. What did I do? I directed a movie called The Goods with Jeremy Piven, Ving Rhames, Will Ferrell. Was not successful. It's funny though.
We all have that.
What have I? And I've written some movies, done some TV pilots. I write, like, sometimes I'll write with guys. I may have gotten some money from Chappelle Show, so I don't want to confirm or deny that.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I will.
Few million.
I will. I don't. I can't.
You
again,
can't discuss
silent, dead
Yeah,
silence.
I understand.
You can't.
Yeah, millions.
Can't.
Yeah,
Guys can't.
Yeah, millions.
And it can neither confirm nor deny. But I'm not denying it.
I got some money.
So I'll just work whenever I'll work with my friends. Like, I'm friends with that
fine.
guy Seth Meyers, so like
Yeah.
I'll work on the SB.
No,
with him.
don't play it off. Seth.
Seth.
Don't-
I'm sorry. I called him
sorry.
Seth before before we were rolling, while you guys were listening to
Seth.
What's My Name? Unana.
That's what we were playing for.
Yeah, that is correct. I remember. And
Yeah, that guy's
and
Seth.
Seth, well, like, for instance, he just emailed me. So, and it doesn't say oh my God, Seth Meyers.
Man,
It
he
just
texts you. Don't play.
Seth.
He sent a text. Don't play.
Yeah, no, Blake Griffin texted me. Whatever, guys. Guys, I'm not here to name drop. I'm just here to
love it.
promote my shows and sort of get a feel. Because I feel like I should be able to do more black radio, and I'm not invited.
Well,
in.
why not?
Really?
Because black people sometimes think the way Chappelle Show ended, I had a reputation as being a bit of a racist.
They were calling you a closet bigot.
Well, they weren't even called. It wasn't even closet.
They just said it.
Well, no, it wasn't. It was all this. Dave went on Oprah, and it was a lot of veiled.
Oh, okay.
Here's the thing: if somebody's famous and you get into an argument with them, you can't win. Literally, OJ got away with murder.
Not really.
I mean, well, for a while.
Well, he did.
For a while.
For a while. He got away with murder. He didn't
He
get
got
away
caught
with
for like stealing stuff.
He didn't
Yeah.
get away,
He's stealing his own stuff.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't get away with repossessing his uniforms.
What you just say?
But if you're in a, like, that's why celebrity like R. Kelly and whatever, it's like, I'm forgetting, like Robert Blake got away with it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, if you can't beat it. So I was in an argument with a black celebrity, so it's like, people can't imagine, most white people can't imagine having just like a argument with your boy who happens to be black and famous. It's like, no, we're arguing. So they immediately go to like, well, you must be racist.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
like, no, I was friends with him for 14 years before the argument.
Racist.
Yeah, but that's the so, and then that's easy for people to believe.
It is. Yeah, it is.
It's people. It
because it's what they want to believe.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's subconscious.
It comforts them. Like, oh, I knew you were.
I knew you.
You're racist. I actually have black friends. You're racist.
Right.
Guys, do you feel the ease with which I deal with?
I see.
Do you see it?
I love it.
I do a joke about that too, which is black people. I'm friends with black people because they will yell at me and I will yell at them. Because a lot of white people have two standards.
They can't
for
yell
their white
back.
friends and their black friends. Like if one of their white friends screws up, they'll get legitimately mad. But if one of their black friends screws up, they immediately go into human resources mode. Like Malik, your behaviors made me very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
They got to be Malik though.
Well, because he's black.
Why can't it be Billy?
No, because there's
I got
way
one for
more
you.
black Maliks than Billy.
Lester.
Yeah, that's either a dirty white dude, like a dirty, like kind of owns a construction company, but not really. Like they're getting ready to take his
Lester.
name. Lester, we're getting ready to take your name off the truck, man.
Lester Holt.
Well, you can't take my name off the truck. What you
Yeah,
talking about?
exactly.
My name Lester.
My feet and my sister said my feet stank.
Yeah,
It's just like for some reason you hear the word Lester, the name Lester, you just think smelly feet.
yeah.
Yes.
Or Lester Holt. There's some black Lesters.
Lester Holt.
None of them are under 40.
That's true.
That's true.
Like Wilma.
Yeah, exactly.
No young girls named Wilma. That's black.
That is correct.
They all like somebody's grandmama.
That's over.
Yeah, that's over with.
That's
The
over.
age of the black Wilma is done. That's over.
So let me ask.
Lord.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh God.
We're trying.
We always call on the name of Jesus.
Of course you have to.
Oh Lord Jesus. So let me ask you a question.
I always ask, how long do you think it'll be before there's black atheists? I think it's literally 160 years.
It's gonna be a long time.
Yeah, because white people are like
We just
writing
don't believe.
books about it.
We just don't believe. You know what I'm saying? Like we be like, you know what? But then to be like so vocal about it,
My
we
black
won't do
friends
it.
don't even like when I say the word atheist around them, as if somehow they're going to get
It's a
painted.
disease.
Yeah, they're going to get painted with it. Like, don't.
Oh, Lord
don't,
Jesus, hold
Don't
on.
get that around.
Jesus!
It's not me, Jesus. Yeah, you were
So
saying.
now I was gonna ask. So the whole thing with the correspondence dinner, man. I was so you.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pissed off about this because
look,
you've
man.
checked off a thing on my bucket list.
Yeah.
And hell, I can't even get to the first thing
my
on my
friend
bucket.
Seth Myers, guys, he
Drop
was
the name.
hosting the correspondence dinner, so got to write 22 minutes of jokes. So me and a few other guys wrote some jokes with him for him, and then we got to go to the dinner, and writing jokes was fun, and then going. Well, the thing that was fun about it is like, I'm an Obama fan, but I'm also like there's a few things that I'm like, dude.
Oh, it's a few things I say do
Yeah,
about.
When tweak him just a
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I have a theory.
Oh.
Ready?
I'm ready.
And you guys may relate to this. Dave Chappelle once told me that when black people are around black dudes especially are around white people, they will move slower, so as not to upset white people. Okay?
Well, we don't want you to think we jacking you.
No, exactly. No, exactly though. That's
saying.
exactly right. I believe that Obama legislates that way. He doesn't. He has a big. And I've gotten a buddy of mine wrote speeches for him, and didn't exactly confirm it or deny it. There's a big concern about not wanting to come across as an angry black dude.
I can
understand that.
Yeah. Like because he feels like the minute they get the drop on him with that, it's over.
It's a
and
wrap.
he's probably right.
Yeah.
I understand that because let me tell you, coming from corporate America before I came back to entertainment, I got painted that way, and I was the same level of aggression. Or
You were the angry black dude?
I had the same level of aggression as the white counterpart.
Right.
But he was, a go-getter.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a go-getter.
Yeah.
Winston, you're an angry black man. What?
Right.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm
a go-getter.
a go-getter. No, you're black and you're angry.
They think I'm an angry black man.
Go get yourself a job on internet radio. What they were saying.
Pretty
Go
much.
sing them records.
If you're such a go-getter.
Go sing them records. But yeah.
All right, so we're writing jokes, and so before the correspondence interview is like a reception for I guess the host and a few it's the correspondence dinner is basically like it's like an awards ceremony. It's like the sports dinner for people in D.C. that work in journalism.
I was about to say, let's let everybody know what it is because I didn't tell it. Yeah.
And
it's for the president.
And the president comes and does stand up, basically. So
and you wrote the jokes.
I didn't write his jokes. I wrote Seth's jokes. Seth had to follow him.
Okay.
So what happened? All right, so then
you saw Michelle's cleavage.
Yeah, no. So before the dinner, there was the little reception, in a little room. They let the president, first lady in. There's no song or anything.
There's no song.
No, there's no.
They just walk in.
Yeah, they just walk in.
There's no music.
There's no.
They're not coming in on.
Hey
feature.
y'all, we don't all go surprise. Like there's like they just walk in, and then we all line up to get our pictures. Probably 110 people in this little room. And there be the president and first lady behind red velvet ropes, so we just go like a picture line.
They're behind the ropes.
Yeah, and then so like sort of they set it up so that you walk in.
Okay,
like
gotcha.
Backdrop kind of thing. Okay. And people in this room, it's like Rupert Murdoch is lined up to get a picture with him.
Wow.
John Hamm, Zach Galifianakis, David, like the editor of the New Yorker, like big people. Rupert Murdoch was the one that was like, "What do you spend your days like slamming this dude?"
Yeah.
So to say that we lined up like in an orderly fashion would be a lie. Like it was literally just like a grocery.
So it's like
they open a grocery store line and there's just a bottleneck of people.
Should I go there? Like black folks at the fish fry. We just going straight in.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
really,
no order.
Really, Winston?
Hell yeah. I'm going to a family reunion this weekend. Best believe it will be no order at that damn line.
No, never.
I'm just saying.
Look, there's normally no order when there's free food involved.
Hell
no. And imagine if it was the president. Imagine getting a picture with the president. People would be hitting each other.
Yeah.
And we were all like, what do we call Michelle? Do we call her the Miss First? We didn't know what to call her.
What did you call her?
You don't want to know. No.
What's up, girl? What's up, girl?
So it was my turn, and now before I'd heard that Michelle liked Chappelle's show because Barack had run into Charlie Murphy and Donnell.
Barack.
This is when he was senator.
I'm sorry, Barack.
Senator Barack Obama ran into those guys at a airport and was like, "My wife loves your show." So it was my turn to go up.
Okay.
So I was like, "Hey man," which I'm pretty sure you shouldn't call him.
Mm-hmm. You actually say, "Hey man"?
Yeah. Well, because I gave him money.
So he's a personal friend.
I mean, he's like he worked.
We all gave him money.
He worked. First of all,
I gave him money this year too.
Did you give him money?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna give him money until they nominated Paul Ryan. I was like, all right, I gotta not.
Yeah. Paul Ryan's the devil.
So I go, hey man, my name's Neal Brennan, and I created Chappelle's Show with Dave Chappelle. And he was like, oh man, we love that show.
Yeah.
In fact, that's kind of considered one of the greatest shows of all time.
Did he pound you up?
You sound like it.
And,
you sound like it just that.
Yeah, and then he goes, and he goes, Michelle, this guy created Chappelle's Show with Dave Chappelle. And Michelle comes over and she's like, we were so upset when it went off the air.
Yeah,
and
I was too.
And I go, how do you think I felt?
Yeah, really.
Did she laugh?
Yeah, we all laughed.
Yeah, cool.
President was running back and forth. I'm kidding. He did not just say that. Tell my cousin what you just said.
That's what we did too. Hey, Leroy, come over here.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead and say what you just said. And then, so we got our picture taken. They wanted a picture with him. I'm kidding. No, so it was our turn to get.
They wanted a picture with you.
Yeah, exactly. No, so we were getting the picture taken, and now that day he had gone to Alabama to look at the tornado damage. He went to Cape Canaveral.
Oh, he's all
he
over
saw
the place.
Gabby Gifford for the first time after she was shot. Went to Miami.
No, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay.
was
Went to
around all day.
Miami, gave a commencement address. Then he comes back to D.C.
All in one
takes
day.
pictures with weirdos for an hour. And then he's got to do stand-up. Also, the next day,
he did. That's when
killed Bin Laden.
That's right. Well, that overnight he did.
Did more in 36 hours than Bush did in 8 years. As far as
That's real.
That's real.
Pound sign, real.
So yeah,
Thank you. Real. That's real.
So, and now there's all these weirdos. Yeah, thank you. Now there's all these people lined up, Rupert Murdoch, like he's Santa Claus, to get a picture with him, and
he has
like
to
a
smile
Santa
and be
Claus.
cordial.
yeah, absolutely.
He
And
tries.
I go, God, man, this is all so weird. I go, do you ever get used to this? And he goes, nope. And then I swear to God, he goes, but you know, I can't just up and retire like Dave Chappelle did.
Wow. But boom.
Yeah. And I was like, what did you say, man? Like we started scrapping.
Yeah. And then the security.
then the Secret Service put you in your head.
Security was like, let him go, let him go, let him fight, let him fight. No, I'm kidding.
Fight.
Yeah. So, no, but he was really fun. And I actually said, yeah, man, don't go to Africa. I actually said that.
Did
and
you?
Yeah, and it was funny. We had a
Man,
moment.
yeah.
That's cool.
Have you talked to him since?
Barack?
Yes, Barack.
No.
And Michelle. Have they invited you over for fish?
Barack? They invite you over to the fish fry?
But I'm stupid enough to believe that he remembers me.
I'm
You know
sure
what I
He
mean?
probably does.
Like I'm
remember
a
you.
big enough ego. I have a big enough ego to go like he probably remembers. You're probably right about it.
Let me tell you a little sneak preview about black folks. We love TV.
I know. Well, here's the thing. I made the observation that black people will remember anyone that was ever in a black show. Mm-hmm. Like you played on. You played on.
You was on Good Time.
You was yeah, exactly. You was on the episode.
You was on the Jefferson.
You was the mailman that fell out of the elevator shaft.
No, dude. If I know, I get recognized by more. I can get into pretty much any nightclub.
Yeah.
Just by walking up. If there's a black bouncer. Also, cable guys. Mm-hmm. Always recognize. They always go, "Yo, man, you do acting." That's their way.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you do acting?
You do acting? Oh, black people, we gotta do better.
It's true.
We gotta do better.
No, man, you do so acting?
You do acting?
Weeds be ratchet. That's
yeah.
the new one now. Like,
What
really?
does that mean?
Ratchet?
I don't know.
Just horrible.
Weeds be ratchet.
Horrible.
Oh, ratchet. Got
Ratchet.
it. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna mix that in to the vernacular. Yeah. So that was the correspondence dinner, and it was just fun, man. It was just a good time. And then afterward,
You just hung out.
what was
smoked
cool
cigars.
what was great was like I got to write jokes about him.
Yeah.
Like I wrote a joke about how the Republicans can't beat him, but you know who beat you is Barack Obama in 2008. You would have loved him.
Wow.
I also had a joke, which is you're like my. We didn't do it. Seth cut it on the dais, which I'm glad he did. Barack, I think of your re-election campaign the same way I think of like a troubled cousin. I wish you all the luck in the world, but I'm not giving you money again.
Wow.
There's a lot of people feel like that, though.
Yeah, no, but
of
I'm
people
gonna give
do.
him money.
I gave him some.
Yeah.
There's a $3 a day or a $3 a month campaign thing that's going on.
Yeah.
That's what I can afford. I did that.
That's good. Are a lot of people doing it?
I hope
did
so.
it. I'm doing it.
It's a big internet thing that
I give him $10 a month.
Yep.
Well, you know what's funny? I don't know what kind of banner ads come up for you guys, but most of them center on like Michelle. Most of my ads that they like in terms of like whatever on my whatever I've Googled or whatever, like there will be maybe I've Googled too many women. But it's like a picture of like it's kind of like vote for Michelle's husband.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's kind of the feeling. Or like have dinner with them.
Well, that's the thing that pops up now.
The dinner
Have dinner
night.
with dinner with the first family.
Yeah, but it's very like you're just hanging out.
Yeah.
That's good. Like they are personally really appealing.
They seem like a real
seem like
down
nice
to earth.
people.
And again, yeah, no, like, and because Seth told me Seth sat next to Michelle during the dinner, and talked to her for 2 hours.
I love
But
that.
what was funny is he's sitting next to her, talking to her, and in the back of his head, he's like, "I have to get ready to bomb." Like he's getting ready. He has to do stand up.
Yeah.
But I got to get ready to.
It's the
to
most
give
stressful.
Right,
Yeah, it's like
it
the
is.
most stressful thing. By the time he was done giving his Seth's part, he had sweat through his tuxedo.
Wow.
Through like the black fabric on his tuxedo.
I couldn't imagine
His
doing
entire
stand-up.
back was like soaking wet.
How does it feel on the stage to get up in front of all those people and do stand-up?
I mean, I haven't done that kind of room, but
Really?
you just kind of like. I think you get the good thing about stand-up is your body gets used to it because the human body doesn't want to speak
the
in
adrenaline
public.
and the
Yeah, just like the human body doesn't want to speak in public.
Yeah.
Before I go on, it's like people's biggest fear. So before I go on stage, my body will go like, you gotta go to the bathroom. And then I'll go and it'll like nothing will come out.
You
and
get
it's
the
just-
bubble guts?
Yeah.
Not even, I don't get that.
You don't
so
get the
much.
bubble guts?
I just
Okay.
like get nervous. And then it's like you gotta, and then it's like no, I don't. Like, or I won't go to the bathroom, and then I'll do my spot, get off stage, and I won't have had to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, your body's just trying to get out of that, like, sort of the fear.
I
It's the
admire
angst.
people. I admire people that can get up and do that because
Well, you know-
I'm cool behind this mic, but turn a camera on in here. Watch what I do.
Well, it's just like us singers,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? When we get ready to
Really?
go on stage, you
I
get
can't do
that
it.
butterflies, but once you hit the stage, you take off.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is you do know what you're doing.
Yeah.
The,
Take
the
off.
thing that you're doing, I get nervous for the 3 minutes before I have to go on.
Absolutely.
But you know what I've been doing? This thing which Blake Griffin, the great basketball player, told me about, creative visualization.
Yeah, Blake.
Where you visualize things going well. Like Pele did. Pele used to lay down for a half hour before every soccer game. Michael Jordan did it, Tiger Woods did it, and I've started doing that with performing, and it's really, really helpful. It sounds corny too, but it's like legit helpful.
I'm gonna take that advice.
No,
seriously.
I wrote a book called 10-Minute Toughness that is that, and it's just about 10 minutes a day. You can change, basically, you can change kind of the way you feel about yourself. It helped me a lot with that. Yeah, like it just makes you. If you're thinking negatively, it'll just like get rid of it.
Neal, let me ask you, how long do we have you? How many more minutes?
How many more minutes? 10? Yeah.
Do you want us to keep going, or you want us to take a quick break?
No, let's keep going.
Okay,
man.
keep going. Cool. All right. I want to make sure.
Whatever you do, don't change the song underneath us, because God knows people aren't sick of it.
They probably are.
You idiots! Turn it off.
I mean, we just want to have the same damn time. Okay.
You let the same damn time ride for like 25 minutes.
I'm trying to keep it going because I need to make sure that Cupid doesn't come in. You know, to keep it shuffle, whatever we're doing. 112 and bad for you and Mary J. Blige and everything else.
112.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we had Deron Jones interviewing him last
here,
night.
right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, from the name.
Yeah. That's where Puffy discovered them, outside Club 112. Guys, don't tell me I don't know about hip hop culture. Don't even bother.
Let's go to Till I Die.
Most white folks do.
That's where they get their culture from.
No, but it's
That's
true.
hilarious.
It's true.
Just saying.
I got a girl. Funny thing about it is, I got a girl, this white girl named Lauren. She comes in here 8 to 10 twice a week and hosts an old school hip hop show.
Yeah, I believe that.
And she's the most. I mean, like.
Does she?
She's a dental assistant during the day.
She's the most knowledgeable.
And she's knowledgeable.
Yep.
Like she knows all the songs. I be looking at her like, really? This
Does
is so
she
cool.
like? Does she try to sound black?
No.
Good. I like that.
See, that's what I like too, as a black person.
Yeah.
She's bubbly. She
Just
sounds.
be yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
That's
I don't try to jive it up.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I like that. Just
No, yeah, that's
just
the. I don't. That I get embarrassed when white.
Do
dudes
you
that.
really?
It's like a buddy of mine calls them white sellouts.
Wow.
Which is a really great way to put it. Like, just be everybody speaks English, man.
Be white,
Yeah.
but then
Be who you
enjoy
are.
black.
Yeah. Yes.
Charles.
So,
DJ Ease is actually on his way from the house with the season 1 and 2 Dave Chappelle
Yeah, he wants you to probably
DVD
sign.
for you to sign.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
yeah, cool. How long?
Oh, that's right here. He's right here.
There he is, yeah.
Yeah.
I said, go in my top drawer and get it, please.
What up, man?
Whoa.
Yeah, I do
stand up
acting.
next to him.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
do
first. That's the first time I seen the big man look at somebody and say, "Whoa."
He's about to say you do acting. What up, man? Good to meet you, brother.
Thank you for saving my job. Appreciate it.
He said, "Thank you for saving my job."
Hey, what's up, baby?
Yeah, I was texting him at about 9:30. Is he coming? You sure?
Right. Yeah. No, we're good. I'm here.
Oh yeah. Where's the Sharpie?
Well, that's the little one. You want the big one?
Get a real Sharpie.
Yeah.
Is there anything better on radio than someone signing autographs?
No.
No.
But this
Is there anything-
Ustream, I mean, yeah, they can see you too.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's
Guys, this happened. It
Yeah.
all happened.
And
Do you look at
as
it-
as you can see from
I
the
gotta say,
condition
I've
of the cover?
never I watched. I mean, here's the thing: is I watched it so many times before it aired
You're tired of watching it.
that
Tired of seeing it.
Not like I'm tired of seeing it. Here's the thing: is like I directed a bunch of stuff, and I could have like produced most of it and edited most of it. If there's mistakes in Rick James.
Is it?
Yeah, so like you wouldn't. I mean, they're not mistakes. They're just I watch it and go like, oh.
That wasn't the line he should have delivered,
Or no, like I should have edited something different or whatever. But there's no like so I don't.
sorry.
I sort of don't. It doesn't. I don't watch it and go, oh. I look at that picture and I remember where we shot it.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
I
Like,
do.
Like so it doesn't. It's not so. Hi.
This is Tori.
We also multiply.
Yeah.
Huh?
We do.
Black folk.
You see, we started out with 2, and now it's 4 of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
homie,
baby's
you
kids.
don't yeah, you
yeah,
don't
we.
multiply. You know how they are, homie. That was a bit of Paul Mooney. No, homie, they will. No, they will have to. They will reproduce. They get bored. They will reproduce.
That is hilarious.
So what are we doing? What are we doing now besides the stand
I
up?
just do a lot of stand up. I mean, besides, see, that's the thing.
You're doing your podcast?
Stand up to do, yeah, but that's fine. I mean,
Okay, well, I'm just
what am I
saying.
doing? I'm
trying to help
I'm
you out.
supposed to do.
Do Do you have anything on the
Yeah, I always
project?
have stuff on the, like I got a movie script that's supposed to get made that I'm supposed to direct, and I got I'm supposed to like I'm starting to get like hot as a comedian in LA, which is cool.
Yeah.
Because it used to be like, oh, he's a writer director.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing stand up? And then what happens
how
is
I started.
you stand around. It's actually not how I started.
Really?
That's the problem. Yeah, I just was around it. So so now they're starting to take me seriously as a comedian, which is gratifying.
Well, what's your goal with it? Do you want to?
I just want to do theaters, man.
Really?
I just want to do theaters. I don't care about
movies in front of the camera.
I don't care. Like I don't. Like I said, I'd rather. I told somebody like bring the pain, and Delirious mean more to me than
Delirious is the funniest.
It just means more to me than
dude.
Delirious means more to me than pretty much any Eddie's movies.
I want to take my shoe off and throw it and see if it bounces back.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, like really.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that yeah.
Like it means more to me than almost 48 Hours in Trading Places and Beverly Hills Cop.
I mean, it's
But
iconic.
not Coming to America though.
No, I mean, I know.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I know.
We
I mean,
can't-
that's
yeah.
the thing. It's like, yeah, so it's a close second. But the thing with movies is it takes so many people to make a movie.
It does.
And so if one person screws up, the whole thing flies off the... If you just don't get it, if you're not in a position to control it, and you're not in a position to... And then you're not in the zone of picking the right stuff. That was the thing, is like, me and Dave were in a position to control Chappelle's show, and we were in a zone, we were in a creative zone where most of our decisions were right, or good. So when you do movies, you just gotta hope, like, it's like, it's like watching weather patterns, man. It's like, it's really hard to get it just right. So when someone makes a good movie, it's like that's why there's 2 or 3 good movies a year.
I need a big favor from you.
Go.
Get Dave to call in one day.
Never gonna happen. Anybody else?
Oh Lord.
I need to see
He won't
Barack.
do it.
I want to meet Barack.
He won't do it.
That's more likely than Dave calling it.
We'll get Barack to call in. I can deal with that.
Yeah, no. I mean, the thing,
He said that's not gonna happen.
no,
No.
Barack, if it comes down to it, he might in November. He might be, hey guys, I'd like to. Yeah, we got to get up the vote.
Yeah, we're gonna start running some ads for him. Yeah, we're gonna start running some ads for him.
I believe it. Yeah. So the Dave's thing is like he just doesn't really.
He just want to do it.
He just doesn't.
Is he in seclusion now or whatever?
Not really. I mean, he's doing shows this weekend.
He just won't do like
He
politics.
just doesn't like.
He don't like talking.
He doesn't. As he said, he doesn't really need the attention.
Got you.
Like, there's a thing of, how you guys are curious how far you can take this, or how far you can take your career, your talent, or whatever.
Yeah, he's
When you
content.
take it really far, you go, okay, I thought so.
Got it.
Once you know
Boom.
that you can take it there, and you realize that money doesn't really get you much,
that
like
makes sense.
like Eddie Murphy has a lot of money. You know what I mean? But his movies have gotten, the quality of the movies has probably gone down relative to the money he's made.
Yeah. Because he's not hungry anymore. Like
No, exactly.
Yeah.
But he likes making his quote, and he likes being a businessman. He likes making $20 million out the box, and
Yeah.
it's cool. And he's got a great lifestyle, and he's happy.
You know who
But,
are
but Eddie's another guy. He's got enough money now. He's like, oh.
probably the level or the desire to get to certain goals, he's just not there because I mean he's reached the pinnacle. So
Yeah.
it's
Once
like
you reach the pinnacle, it's more. What you realize is it's more about curiosity. It's more about getting people. It's like getting people to say uncle. It's like, just say I'm great.
Yeah.
Say I'm great. And people are like, you're great. And you go, okay.
is that what you're trying to do
I want people to say I'm great as a comic.
as a comic?
Gotcha. Because they're already saying you're great
Yeah,
as
they
a
already
writer.
said I'm great at, and it's to the point where they will say it. The other thing with me, they were talking about this. When you're in a partnership, they don't like both of you to get credit. So there's people that will sort of crap on him, and there's people that will sort of crap on me.
Just crapping
and
everywhere.
Everybody's crapping all the time.
bullshit.
So it's like, it's like we kind of have to do, or at least in my case, I have to like get people, because no one knows. You say I'm a comedy writer, people go, what does that mean?
What does that mean? Yeah.
I directed Rick James. What does that mean? I wrote every sketch on. What does that mean? I co-wrote every sketch. It's like people don't. It's a
now they can say,
Did you help write the nigga family sketch, right?
I
That
co-wrote every sketch on. It's like I helped.
He won't say that.
that's
You're not going to beat. You're
No,
not going to
listen.
bait him into saying it.
That sketch
I
right
said every
there.
word in my act, man. Anyhow, have a great day, guys. No, I
That's
do. Because I get called
hilarious.
I get called it all the time.
Yeah.
You do all the time.
Every day.
Every
You
day.
get called that every day.
Just about every day.
Really?
Yeah.
By who?
More black people.
White people call you that?
No, my black friends.
They call
But
you.
here's the thing about white people never say it. I know black people think white people say it all the time. The amount of times I've heard white people say it and mean it in my life is under 5
They
times.
just think it.
No, again, no, they don't. African American.
The judges.
The law.
You 30 years.
No, they don't even. No, that's not the. We
I know.
don't. for
I
real.
know. My best friend is white, so I mean, we've
Mine
been
is
best
too,
friends for
actually.
20
Right,
years.
mine is
You know, so I mean, I know. I'm just stupid.
Yeah, so no, yeah, I co-wrote all this stuff.
Yeah.
So, but no, that was the thing with the Nigger Family is I had to call Questlove and sing him the song so that he could make the theme. So I had to
That's
call.
hilarious.
So I left a message on his answering machine going like Niger is a Nigger Family, and it's like the
Take a
joke was
picture, don't
always
worry
like the joke was always like if I had called the wrong number, just called some other black dude in Philly.
Oh wow.
And it basically becomes like a hate crime.
Just wave at the camera. Thank you.
So
Just taking pictures.
No.
So yeah, so
Oh, you got me? Okay. Okay.
Jasmine was
So-
taking them. He's taking them.
Oh, okay, cool.
so yeah, so I don't the racial. It's like I'm just used to it. The thing about it's way easier to do racial jokes when you don't mean them. Huh?
No.
What?
Just, you know, excited checks.
Yeah, checks coming in, man. I love it.
Oh, do you really? Congrats.
Yeah.
BP guys.
BP. Shout out to
Shout out
BP.
BP.
Shout out to. I mean, gotta shout them out.
Yeah,
BP, shout out.
Sixth largest company in the world.
And not at all. Whatever. Look, I'm not gonna get into it.
Well, you know, we had the
talked
conversation about the
this,
oil
yeah.
spill.
Yeah, we talked.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Guys, they're gonna clean it up. So
Personally.
Yeah, no, personally, the CEO, he's down there every day.
With a ShamWow in the bucket.
Galoshes, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
So that the goal is I did a half hour on Comedy Central. I got to do an hour now on Comedy Central.
wow, that's cool.
And I just got to write material. I mean, you know, I just got to try to write. I have to write 8 hours of material and then die. That's my
So
job.
Neal, let me tell everybody again where you're gonna be this
Tonight,
weekend.
I'm going to be at the Laughing Skull in Atlanta. I got, but you guys have a lot of listeners in DC too, right?
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah.
DC, I'm going to be there in next month. I'm going to be in DC on, guys, wait for it.
Wait for it.
I'm going to be in DC the 13th, 14th, and 15th of September. And I'm going to be in Richmond, Virginia this month, the 30th, 31st of August.
A lot
and
of
the
black
1st
people up
and-
there.
Yeah, 1st and 2nd of September. Black people, here's what I would say to black people.
Tell us, what do you say?
Here's what I would say. You know how the black dudes, maybe your girl feels like you take her to too many ghetto events?
Like what?
Just whatever.
Yeah.
I don't need to name it.
Yep.
What I'm saying is expand your horizons.
Okay.
Make her feel worldly. Take her to see a white comedian. You know what I mean?
I took my girl to Eddie's Attic acoustic show.
What was that?
It's an acoustic show, open mic thing, Monday nights.
That's even too white for me, man.
Yeah, but it was cool though.
Was it?
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool because you got real good musicians that play, and you gotta sit back and kick it.
So we
Yeah,
need to
if you wanna
expand
do-
horizons. and
Expand
take
your
them to
horizons. Go see a white comic.
Okay.
It's not all about Bruce. There's world beyond Bruce. Take him to see Neal.
The kings of comedy. Don't you dare, Lord
Don't you talk
Jesus!
about Bruce like that.
Jesus! Don't talk about some Bruce.
All those. Yeah, it's more than DL.
Don't you
It's
talk
more than-
about Steve Harvey!
Steve's done now. Steve's
Yeah,
retired.
I heard he hung up the mic
Yeah, hung up the mic.
Which I feel like he does every other year, but whatever.
when he needs some more money. Just
Yeah. No, Steve's great. I'm happy for him.
How can they find you on Twitter? You have Twitter?
Yeah, Neal Brennan at Neal Brennan. NealBrennan.
Okay.
Like, guys, is 156,000 followers a lot? I should get out of here.
Thank you.
Look, guys, is
That's
that
three.
a lot?
That's three. We got a third of that. So yeah, you're doing your thing.
So I'm doing the damn thing.
Doing
And
the
a lot of
damn
it,
thing.
I do have a lot of black followers because Questlove will retweet me.
That's cool.
Et cetera,
That's
and then
real
he gets-
cool.
yeah.
Man, we are
It's
so.
been an honor to have you here, man. I mean, really.
I'm right, guys. Aren't I
Yeah,
special?
you're great.
No, whatever.
But it's always
it's good to meet you guys.
Yeah, definitely,
Appreciate
man.
coming.
And anytime
I'm here, I will come.
Yeah, definitely.
And London, where am I going to be? DC, Toronto. You got Toronto.
You got a website though?
Yeah, NealBrennan.com at Neal Brennan.
And go see the show, man.
Go see the show.
Go
It's
see
an
the
hour
show.
of good times and merriment.
The Skull.
At the
Laughing Skull.
Laughing
That's-
Skulls.
That's voted best comedy club in Atlanta. So
No big deal.
you know,
Come on, guys. Be serious.
and Seth and Seth and Barack
Seth,
will be calling
Barack, Blake.
you. Everybody. Usher.
Do I have any Usher? I do a joke about Usher. That's
And
true.
Tamika? Or no?
Tamika, that was one of those things. It was like, Usher, don't. Just from far away.
And
it was
then
like,
he-
no.
and then he did, and, it
And
was
he
like,
did.
what
And
are
had
you
kids
doing?
by him. That's it. It's a done deal.
Yeah, you.
Ocho Cinco. Chad.
Yeah. No, well, you know, I will say, in his defense, he did not put his hands on that woman.
No, he didn't.
He played some
That's
headbanging music after that.
Yeah.
some headbanging. Yeah. You know what was fun on Hard Knocks? I was watching him. I like watching those guys. It's fun to watch. Like, it's fun watching them, like, and like juke people and yell for the ball. And
Did you see the film with him when he got fired? The actual.
yeah, that was really
That was
rough.
amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe they had that footage. Like,
I know, but that was just a lucky thing where they just happened to.
Wow.
They happened to be filming. It was. Look, it was.
Now,
lucky
as
for
a
them.
white man
Yes.
I love this. This is hilarious.
who observed the filming of this, not the filming, but the actual film, did you think that the white dude, the coach, handled that appropriately as a white man firing a black
Yes,
man?
I thought it was. Yeah. It
Could
was,
he have added a little bit more?
No,
you
he
know,
handled it good. I think it was appropriate.
Well, I'm just saying, could he have had a little bit more, brother love in there, like white brother love?
No, because he's not. That's not who he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a very.
How
like,
would you have
by the
done it?
book. I would have been like, yo, man, that's it.
yeah.
You know, you gotta go.
Yeah, that's not what I would have done. I'm like,
Yo, man.
you headbutted your wife.
Come on,
like,
man.
dude,
you know,
gotta
yeah,
go.
Like, all right, man.
Yeah.
Good seeing you.
Yeah.
Good 2 weeks. We had a good run.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know you can't stay around here, man. You're making us look bad.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
But that's real.
No, but I love it. It's like, yo, man. Because that's how we would have started up. Like, hey,
Yo,
man.
hey,
Yo,
man.
Check me out though, right here, homeboy.
Yeah.
You got to get up out of here, dog.
Yeah.
You gonna beat on that broad, son.
Hey, man, Neal need to holler at you for a second. Yeah, then I just would have been like, look, man, you know
gotta
what
go.
it's about. I even got to say it. Come
I
on, man.
posted the video of him getting fired on Facebook, and I was just sitting there shaking my head. I'm like, really, dude? Really?
Yeah. He knew it too, though.
Yeah, he knew it.
He, like,
Yeah, when he walked in. When you get that call as a black man, you
Yeah.
get the call to the, your
And they
manager's
give you the
office.
what's best of the team speech.
Yeah,
you know,
you
so,
already
you know
know.
it's a wrap.
different direct. When white people start talking about a different direction at this present time,
Yeah.
going forward,
That means you're not included in that
that's-
direction.
Yeah, exactly. We're going in a
Exactly.
different direction. That one that doesn't include.
Plane has left the
You're gonna
airport,
run-
and your ass is in the
keep
baggage.
Going, keep going in the headbutt
Second.
direction. All right, I gotta go.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man.
God bless.
God bless America.
Sweet baby Jesus.
And God bless America.
I wanted to do. By the way, I wanted to. The Made in America, the Kanye, Jay-Z. I want to do a white version of that.
Okay.
Where it's all about like Thomas Jefferson. It's all the great white people. All right,
you.
guys, I gotta get out of here.
All right, man. It's been real.
It's been real, man. You guys have been listening to our exclusive interview with Neal Brennan right here on WSCT Worldwide.
Dave LaPelle show.
The Dave LaPelle Chappelle Show right here. WSCT Worldwide. Let's go.